On the mound for the Bearcats is Cooper Bode. His first pitch is in there for strike one, and we're underway. Overcast, cloudy skies here at Lakeside. Chance of rain coming in about 2 o'clock, but we should be done with the varsity game before then. There's a shot down the left side in between the third baseman and the shortstop, and Boone leads off the Scrappers with a base hit.
Out of the plate, the center fielder, Zeus Hutchinson.
So that'll bring up the Scrappers' leading hitter, Zeus Hutchinson. Hutchinson comes in hitting over 600 on this season. Boone over there at first with good speed. The lefty Bode takes a look at the runner, comes to the plate. Hutchinson shows bunt, and Boone's hung out to dry, and he's back in there safely. Good job by Boone to correct the mistake he had there. The ball was clearly going to be outside. Hutchinson tried to protect his runner by jabbing at it, but Boone got hung out to dry out there about 20 feet off the bag, and Brookland unable to capitalize on that. So Hutchinson's still in there with one strike. Third baseman plays just on the grass. Hutchinson shows bunt, deadens it right in front of the plate. Catcher pounces on it, throws down to first for the out, and the sacrifice is completed. Great bunt there by Hutchinson, and that'll move the runner into scoring position for the leading RBI man for the Scrappers, Carson Kirby.
Now batting for the Scrappers, first baseman number 34, Carson Kirby.
Kirby had one hit in yesterday's ball game. Took a pitch the other way for a single. He's looking to score the first run of the game here for the Scrappers, and he takes a breaking ball just a bit high, and he's ahead in the count 1-0. Bode takes a look at the runner, comes set and misses high with that curveball, and Kirby's ahead 2-0. Scrappers will play tomorrow at 12:15 against Dale, Oklahoma, as they move up to Little Rock Christian Academy for the third game of this jamboree. On the road again against Monday in Hot Springs, and then on the road Tuesday at Magnolia. We'll have all those games for you here. There's a chopper towards the shortstop. He backs up, takes it on 2 hops, fires over to first, and Kirby's out. But Boone moves up to third on the play. With the big hop, Boone was allowed to go ahead and move over to third because the shortstop had no play trying to get him. So Carson Chambers comes up now. Bats from the left side with 2 outs and a runner on third here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses down and away for ball 1. Coach Zach Stewart celebrates his 33rd birthday today. He's over there at third base, and Coach Worthen's over there at first. A pitch to Chambers sails high, and he's ahead in the count 2-0. .350. Here's the pitch. That ball misses way inside, and Chambers is way ahead, 3-1 here. Early in the game today, Scrappers already with a runner in scoring position. Boone led off with a hit. Hutchinson bunted him over to second. Kirby grounded out to short, moved him over to third. 3-1 pitch is low, and Chambers draws the walk. So that'll bring up Brett Fritz to the plate. Fritz had a base hit yesterday, one of 5 scrapper hits.
Now batting the second baseman, number 9, Brett Fritz.
Outfield plays Fritz straight away. Wind just kissing the flags out there, moving them a little bit dead center. Fritz fouls the first pitch back off the netting, and he's behind in the count 0-1. Umpire gets a new baseball from Miller Finley, a freshman for the Bearcats. Tells the pitcher Cooper Bode he's ready to go. Here's the pitch. Ball misses inside, and that'll even the count at 1-1 to the Scrapper Jr. second baseman, Brett Fritz. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fritz flies that one out to right field. Right field comes in on it and drifts back a little, and he makes the catch. That'll be the 3rd out of the inning, so the Scrappers strand 2. And no score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Come back and join us for more Scrapper baseball here on B99.5. Brett Fritz at second, Carson Kirby at first, Boone, Hutchinson, and Gray in the outfield, and the battery is Jaden Goodson on the mound and Dalton Manlove behind the plate. Goodson had a great outing the other night against Camden Fairview. His first pitch is in there for strike 1, and that's what you want to see, get the inning started ahead in the count. Scrappers in their white uniforms with black and orange piping. There's a shot into left field as Bodie takes that one the other way, and he'll lead off with a base hit on the second pitch just like Luke Boone did. So that'll bring up the left fielder Gabe Carter. Brookland in white pants with black pinstripes and black jerseys with white numbers and letters with red outlines. Carter swings and misses at the first pitch. Runner heads down to second, and he'll take that one as the ball was unable to be corralled by Dalton Manlove. So just like the Scrappers, the Bearcats with a runner in scoring position, and Carter shows bunt now. Arnold stays back. Kirby comes in. and the ball goes at him. Manlove recovers it off the side, and the runner is out. Fortuitous bounce there for the Scrappers as the ball sailed past Manlove, but it bounced right off the backstop, right back to Manlove, and the runner, Bodie, had no chance as he was thrown out by Dalton Manlove. So 1-1 count now to Carter. Misses down and in, and he's ahead in the count 2-1. Goodson gets his sign, comes with the 2-1 pitch. Strike down the middle of the plate on that one, and he evens it up at 2-2. Goodson gets his sign from Manlove. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and Gabe Carter goes down on strikes. That brings up number 13, Eli Foster. Foster is the center fielder for the Bearcats. He bats from the left side. Good pitch from Goodson there as it misses just a bit outside. And Foster gets ahead in the count 1-0. Swing and a miss, and Goodson continues to pound right around the zone. It's exactly what you want to see from a pitcher, is make sure you've got those competitive pitches. That one's in there for strike 2, and Goodson's ahead in the count 1-2. No score here early. We're in the bottom of the first. Scrappers are the home team. Brookland Bearcats are the visitors. Breaking ball misses low, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Immediately following this game, there will be a JV game. The Scrappers will be run their JV out there. That one's fouled off over the left side back towards the vehicles, and it misses my truck, so that's good. Goodson gets his sign, comes set, kicks and fires. Fastball stays high, and that's the first full count of the day for Jaden Goodson. Jaden Goodson changed his number this year. He's been 23 the last 2 seasons. Changed it to number 6. Payoff pitch misses outside, and that'll be the first walk of the day for the Bearcats. So that'll bring up Rogan Tyler, the catcher for the Bearcats. He'll bat with 2 outs from the right side.
Now batting number 12, Rogan Tyler.
2-man umpiring crew here today. Goodson looks over his shoulder to the runner at first and sails the first pitch way high. Manlove goes up and gets it. Wind is picked up a little now. Flags are whipping out there. Curveball sails outside, and just like that, Jaden Goodson has thrown several balls in a row. I believe that would be 5. Checks the runner at first, and balk is called. He stepped off and did not throw it. Can't do that to first, so runner will end up at second on the balk. Next pitch is outside for ball 3. Goodson needs a strike right here, and he gets one right at the top of the zone. I doubt he'd get that pitch if it wasn't 3-0, but Goodson takes a look at the runner at second, comes to the plate, strike in there, and that'll bring the count full. So Goodson just one pitch away from getting out of this inning. Brookland's had a runner at second get thrown out at third, and now they've got another runner bounce around there at second. There's a payoff pitch right down the middle, and he looks at it, and that's strike three for the Scrappers, and we'll head to the top of the second inning. No score. Come back and join us for more Scrapper baseball here on B99.5. As they send Gage Applegate to the plate to lead off the second. He'll be followed by Dalton Manlove and Madden Arnold, and if anybody reaches, it'll be Hayden Gray. Applegate with a solid base hit yesterday leads off for the Scrappers, and he takes the ball inside, and he's ahead in the count 1-0. Wind really has picked up, blowing from left to right. Bodie throws a pitch over the outside corner. Applegate grounds it out to second, and he makes a throw over to first. So that'll be the first out of the inning for the Scrappers. Batting second this inning will be Dalton Manlove, the senior catcher, one of 7 seniors in the lineup for the Scrappers. One of 12 seniors on the Scrapper roster. Here's the pitch from Bodie. Strike over the outside corner. Looked like a good slider cutter there from Bodie. Bodie pitches from the left side. Takes a pause, kicks and deals. Manlove fists it out to second base, and he'll be retired for the second out of the inning. So Madden Arnold, the third baseman for the Scrappers, he'll step in and try and get a 2-out rally going here for the Scrappers. Here's the pitch from Bodie. Arnold fouls that one off the right side. And Bodie's ahead in the count 0-1. Spring break ends for the Scrappers this weekend. Arnold takes that one inside and evens the count up at 1-1. As we said, though, they're not done playing baseball. They've got a busy next few days. Game today, game tomorrow, game Monday, game Tuesday. Here's the pitch, down in the dirt. And Arnold's ahead in the count 2-1, and all those games are on the road. Miller Finley for the Bearcats making plays on those pass balls and getting them back to the umpire. Bodie comes to Arnold with the 2-1 pitch. Ball misses down and away. And Arnold in a hitter's count now at 3-1. Tomorrow's game will not be broadcast on radio or live streamed. I'm not able to make that. And Monday, we'll have that one for you, and Tuesday. There's a shot over to the second baseman, and second baseman Lane is going to make all 3 outs of this inning. So just like that, 1, 2, 3 go the Scrappers. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Come back and join us for more Scrapper baseball here on B99.5. So Lane digs in from the right side, waits on the pitch from the right-handed Jaden Goodson, and curveball's in there for strike 1 for Jaden Goodson. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he swings and misses at that one, and Goodson's ahead in the count 0-2. We'll see if Goodson wants to waste one here or if he wants to put something near the zone. Curveball drops in there just a little low. I think he was trying to hit a spot outside and left that too much over the plate, but it was a little low. There's a ground ball to the second baseman, so Lane grounds it to his counterpart Fritz, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 20, Elijah Snurley. Snurley, the right fielder for the Bearcats. Bats from the left side, takes strike 1 over the inside corner. Goodson getting ahead on both Bearcat batters here in the second inning. That one's fouled off. So that'll bring the count to 0-2 on Elijah Snurley. Got a little competition going here between the Bearcat players and check swing there, and umpire will not appeal because since it's a left-handed batter, the only other umpire is down the first base line, nobody to check to, so that'll be ball 1. Scrappers have a ground ball to short. Applegate scoops it up, fires it over to Kirby for the second out of the inning. As I was saying, we've got whenever there's a ball that gets behind the batter or goes off the netting, obviously you'll have a member from the dugout go get the ball, and the Bearcats have a freshman, number 43, Miller Finley, go to get it, and the Scrappers just have looks like somebody maybe 6, 7, 8 years old. And Scrapper, can't tell who it is. He beat out the Bearcat player to go get the ball, and so we had a cheer from the Scrapper dugout there. First 2 pitches are swung out and missed. from Griff Silverthorne. And he swings and misses that one too, and that's strike 3 in the 3rd out of the inning. So good morning, good afternoon, good night for Silverthorne. We'll head to the top of the 3rd, still no score. Come back and join us for more Scrapper Baseball here on B99.5. Still no score here in the top of the 3rd. Hayden Gray at the plate. He looks at that one, and it's down in the dirt and makes it 3-0. So Gray way ahead. There's that 3-0 gimme, as that was about in the same location that Jaden Goodson's was, so umpire calling it both ways. There's a 3-1 pitch, and that one misses inside, and Gray reaches on the walk. So that'll turn the lineup over. Luke Boone, who led off the game with a single.
Back to the top of the order for the Stafford. Left field is in the Luke Boone.
Boone bats from the left side. Boone shows bunt. Boone comes in batting .481 on the day. 13 hits, 5 of them doubles, 2 home runs, and 7 RBI. Gray leads off first. Boone looks at a strike over the outside corner, and he's down in the count 0-1. Bodie comes with the pitch, sails outside, and evens the count at 1-1. Bodie, the lefty, with a good look over at Gray at first, so it's going to be tough for Hayden to get an early jump on something. There's a pop-up to center field. Center fielder calls everybody off. It's right underneath it. And he makes the catch for out number 1. Boone got way underneath that one, and first out of the inning for the Scrappers. So that'll bring up Zeus Hutchinson. Hutchinson comes in with 15 hits, 3 doubles of his own, and 9 RBI on the season. Bodie comes to the plate, runner goes, pitch is high. Gray is in there safely. So after trying to get over there on the bunt in the last at-bat, Gray ends up at second on a stolen base all on his own. So now Hutchinson comes up with a runner in scoring position, and he's got 9 RBI on the season. He watches that ball sail past his eyes for ball 2. Outfield plays Hutchinson straight away. Third baseman plays just on the grass. Hutchinson has that ball sail right behind his kneecaps. And he's ahead in the count 3-0. Bodie seems to have lost the strike zone a little bit here in the third. Bodie's thrown 34 pitches, 18 of them balls. There's a 3-0 pitch, and that one misses outside, so Hutchinson draws the 4-pitch walk, and that'll bring up Carson Kirby. Kirby with 9 RBI on the season, 5 doubles of his 11 hits. Kirby comes in hitting .478 on the day. Bodie checks his wristband for the play calls. Hutchinson leads off first. Stallings plays in front of him at first. Kirby grounds over to first. Stallings steps on first. Throw over to second, not in time. So runners advance on the ground out, 3 unassisted. So Chambers comes up now with runners at second and third and 2 outs. Big opportunity for the Scrappers here. We've got no score here in the top of the third. And Bodie leads him off with a strike. So Bodie found the zone again after 6 or 7 straight balls. Bodie looking into the dugout and shaking something off. Now he comes set. Chambers waits on the pitch. Swing and a miss over the top of that changeup. And Chambers is down in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike over the outside corner. Chambers goes down looking, and the Scrappers strand 2 runners